silver. All you get is gold and silver, not green paper. Why do we have green paper? Because it's slavery.
Yeah! Hey, guys, look! Thank you all for coming out for one hell of a weekend. We got to change the world now, this year. No wait, no time. We get chips in our arms, too late.
Ron Paul!
Understand? WeAreChange.org is doing a fundraiser for the first responders. I want all the cops listening right now to understand. We're doing a fundraiser for the first responders, for you guys, for the firefighters, for the construction workers.
Yeah!
All the guys. All profit from our 5-day event is going straight to you guys. I want you guys to understand that, because when we take this country back, you guys are going to have to be with us and not with the government. Make sure when you take orders for the people, by the people. Because this is what this government is founded on.
Yeah!
Hey, no joke, guys. Listen, I've said enough. You guys know what I'm going to say. I've said enough to you. Talking to the guys in the blue and the guys in the white. No joke, you guys. We're serious, man. We rely on you. You're our last line of defense. You know what power's about? Power's about denying you any benefits when you're sick. That's what power is.
Damn right!
That's the guy in charge, dude.
Damn right!
All you police officers here know, Crispy Todd Whitman should be in jail.
You should.
Threatened to sue the New York Times if they released an article saying the air quality was bad. That's how criminal the guy is.
Yeah.
They did it to open up the stock market.
And they suppressed the EPA report. Folks, a lot of people didn't follow us this far. Go back, find them later, go take a break. Coming up, I mean, not now, but later, because a whole nother bigger group's about to be here. But at 4:30, make sure you're back down at Ground Zero for the final little demonstration.
Here they come.
I'm not sure, but I know this. Compared to some other areas of the country now, the New York police have been not violating our First Amendment. We really appreciate that. I was here in 2004 during the RNC, and I remember telling police that we had the government documents that they knew it was full of, the air was full of mercury and asbestos, and about 30–40% said, yeah, we know. Others told me, F you, this and that, you're a conspiracy theorist. Now you don't see them saying that. Now they've learned how they were betrayed. They knew about that and they let you breathe it, and they know about a lot of other stuff they've lied to you about. We're not asking you to believe us. We're asking you to investigate 9/11. We're not asking you to believe us, but we're also not asking you to believe the government official story. Go investigate it for yourself. How many of these officers here were there and remember the countdown to bring down Building 7? Or how many officers told you about it? Ask around quietly at the bar with your buddies. Ask about it at church. I've been there interviewing firefighters, police, medics who were at 7, and it came over the countdown on the radio. And they're like, what, how are we going to bring the building down? Oh, we got people in there that have done it. Now, the firemen, the police know about this, and this is just one more piece of evidence. They blew up Building 7. Who did it? We're not sure. But it was the CIA, the FBI, every spook agency you can imagine in there. They blew up 7. Everybody knows it. It's the elephant in the living room. None of us are safe. Our children aren't safe until the real perpetrators are brought to justice.
Police Precinct 1 was there by Building 7, and he said he heard bombs going up in the buildings as it collapsed. This is a hero, first responder who lost 40% of his lung capacity. He is with us, and he supports us. It's everybody here, police officers, family members, rescue workers, stand up for truth, because this country is going down, and it's up to us to save it. And we are going to save it. USA! Want to address our brothers in blue and white. I was talking to a cop in Grand Central about this. Seemed to know what was going on. Said, what am I going to do? There's a power structure. You know how the people in power use their power? You! Numbers! Right! You! Numbers! What do you think they have? You! They have nothing without you! Operatives! They don't have their own guns! We pay for everything.
Do you know how many for the police here, how many declassified documents there are where our CIA staged terror attacks in other countries to blame people? Google Operation Northwoods. The Gulf of Tonkin, the captains came back and said it was staged. It was called a conspiracy for 42 years. 3 years ago, they declassified how they staged attacks on our destroyers to start the Vietnam War. That's ABC News. They don't care about you one bit. And when you're dying of lung cancer from what they did, you just remember who the real enemy is. I've studied history. There are over 200 false flags criminal elements of our government carried out. Over 200 declassified. And damn it, you need to go check into it. Find out the truth. And then every day you'll realize we got killers running things, and we're all in danger. That's right.
Again, ground zero.
Quarters, gigantic structure, and we just had one of the last demonstrations today. In about 2 hours, we're going to be down at ground zero for one last one. If you have sound permit, there. It's just been an absolutely incredible 3 or 4 days here. And there's just... Doesn't matter, I guess. Yes, they are. They've been behaving themselves. I think it's backfired on them arresting us for no reason today.
Alex is doing his radio show live on the cell phone right there.
I think we're supposed to go this way, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so, Alex.
Let's go!
It's over tonight. Kevin McPadden last night, I interviewed him. You know, people heard about him, but we actually interviewed him, an Air Force paramedic who responded, and he saw the countdown, and we talked to other firemen, people that heard the countdown. That famous footage of Building 7 of Amy Goodman, before she was even well known in local TV, when she got the word that it was going to come down to the 6th floor, and she starts running. I've now talked to people that were there, and it came over the radio, the countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they just yelled, run for your lives. They blew up Building 7. Absolutely bombshell information. I'll be there in the final segment.